Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Today you join me at the storage yard on another Sunday tinkering video, and it revolves around cleaning the interior, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips. We've just come back from Holland and it is as it was yesterday when we dropped it off at the storage yard. So I'll take you a tour around and show you what it's like at present. We're going to be checking out this Caravan Magic all-purpose power cleaner, see whether that does a good job inside. A tip with the kitchen roll that is really handy. And also we're going to be checking out how to remove the oven door so you can give it a good clean inside, as well as the door itself. And a few more tips along the way. So come and join us. Okay, so we're on wobbly cam, so forgive me if it's a little bit shaky. But this is how we left it yesterday. Now before we leave site, we always give the sink and the kitchen area a good clean down, and same in the bathroom as well, because it stinks otherwise, even though you do keep it clean. So that is the bed stripped. Juliet's washing it all as I speak. Let's go in the bathroom. So as I said before, the bathroom was cleaned, but for some reason it never seems fully clean until you get home and start again, which is what we're going to do today. Now, when we were away in Holland, it was quite dusty because it was hot and there was less grass to protect the dust or keep the dust down. So there we go. So it's filthy really. I think it's covered in dust. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see it there. So it needs a good clean. So the first tip is going to be about the fridge. Now, we always use the cork method, which I've shown you in a previous video, to help allow the moisture to escape inside the freezer compartment. But if you're like us and you're going to be turning off your fridge before you set off home to your storage yard or home itself or wherever you store, what we tend to do, especially because we were in Holland and we needed to have the fridge off completely, we use kitchen roll. And what we do is we take a couple of pieces like this. Now, kitchen roll wise, what I would recommend is Costco's own, which is really good, the Kirkland brand, or Plenty. You don't want a cheap one because it just disintegrates. You need something that's quite strong and going to do a lot more of a job and be more absorbent as well. So first things first, what we do is we remove the salad tray from the bottom and then we line it like so. And then inside the freezer as well, we've done the same. So I've already got some in there. So what I'll do now is I'll just get a bucket and I'll show you how much water it does absorb. Stops it soaking your caravan through. So this was what we had on inside here when we were travelling. And as you can see, it soaked up a lot of moisture. And it saved that spilling out inside the caravan. But there you go, that's a lot of water. Let's have a look at the freezer one. Again, a lot of moisture in that. So that's my first tip, the kitchen roll inside the fridge itself. Now, of course, we're now back at storage, so what we're going to do is we're going to give this a thorough clean anyway. Make sure everything's nice and refreshed. And also, we're going to leave this open for a couple of days to allow it to fully dry so that you don't get mould inside. So staying with the kitchen area, I'm going to show you another tip now, and that's how to remove the oven door. Now, it comes apart into two pieces. I'll show you how to remove the door first, and then I'll show you how to just remove the glass, the inner pane, so you can give it a clean. So let's take a look at that now. Here there is a little lever and there's one on the opposite side, and what you do is you move them forward like so, and once you've done that, take hold of the sides and then lift upwards, and there is the oven door completely removed, so you can give it a really good clean. To put it back, you just slot it in like so, and then you move the levers back again. Don't forget to do that, otherwise it could fall out. Now that's locked in place now, it won't come out. So that is how you remove the actual oven door for cleaning. What I'm going to show you now is how to remove this glass so you can clean it. And what you need to do is lift it upwards, and as you can see it starts to slide out. Them tangs are like springs and they hold it downwards. But if you lift the glass up, like so, it'll slide out and you can give it a good clean, which is what I'm going to do in a moment. Also allows you to clean the inside of the oven door as well. Now once you've cleaned it, it's just the simple in reverse, but make sure you get the glass over the top of these tangs here, otherwise it won't go in, like so. It is a little fiddly, but it's worth it. Now if you have the same or similar oven to us and you have a grill at the top, this you can't remove unless you actually remove the screws there and there. So I wouldn't recommend trying that. Just clean it the best you can. So I'm just about to start cleaning the oven, and I wanted to show you something else. The Thetford ovens only come with one of these wire trays, if you will, shelves. So we needed another one, so Juliet said, well, can you see if you can get me one? And I looked online, and the ones from Thetford are an absolute eye-watering price. And for less than a tenner, I got this, which is a universal one. This bit here slides out, and so does that. So it'll fit any oven. And we've been using this now for a couple of years now. I think I got it from Spurs to Go. So what I'll do is, I'll leave a link to it because it is quite a good product. Now if you've got an Alfie like us, then he doesn't aim very well. So he tends to muck this part up here where the hinge is. So I'm going to show you how to remove this so you can clean it. The first thing you do, you need to pull this inner one away first of all. Now this might be a bit tough at first, but it will come off like so. Now it's in two pieces now and it's very mucky, so I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore, but that is how you get it off so you can give it a good clean. So as this is the muckiest thing in our Caravan, courtesy of Alfie, we're going to be testing this, which is the Caravan Magic All-Purpose Power Cleaner. Now, what it says on the instructions, which is rare for me to read, but I will read them anyway, is spray the area to be cleaned and allow approximately 4 minutes contact time for a maximum cleaning and biocidal effect. Then wipe with a sponge, mop or cloth, whatever you choose to use. So I'm going to spray this on here. Both sides. I've been quite liberal with it, and I'm going to leave that for its 4 minutes like it says. Now another tip that I have is this, is get yourself a toothbrush, an old one or whatever. This is one that I've got, and I'm going to use that to scrub in there later. But I get this, use this a lot. It's handy for nooks and crannies. It's really good. Now remember, when you're cleaning your bathroom, I always start with the shower and the sink first and the loo last. So we've allowed it to actually sit for 4 minutes. Let's see what it does. Just got a clean cloth. Well, it's made a good job of that. It smells quite pleasant too. So I'm going to get on with the rest of the cleaning in the bathroom, and I'll catch up with you in a moment. Now one place that does get overlooked in the bathroom is actually just underneath there, where the actual runner is for the shower. Now if you can see, I've sprayed that power cleaner on from Caravan Magic. You can see it's starting to lift it. It looks disgusting, but it's actually removing it, which is good. I'm going to take a toothbrush in a minute, agitate it and then wipe it down, and it should come clean. So we've now got a nice streak-free clean shower, even round there where it really gets grotty. I also did round the plug hole as well, surprisingly how dirty that was. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with this product. It's very good. We've even done the taps in the sink with it. Yeah, really pleased. So as you can see, the loo's nice and clean. It's even shiny. So I'm going to clean the actual seat part now, and then I'll fit it back on. Fitting it is easy, it's just the reverse of how we actually took it off. So at the beginning of the video I mentioned that I was going to be checking out this Caravan Magic all-purpose cleaner, and it's been sent to me free of charge, basically because the gentleman from Caravan Magic is a subscriber, and he said, Phil, check this out, it's not a promo this. So I've used it throughout this video, and I've also used it to clean the whole of the van on and off camera. And this is what I think of it. One, it smells really pleasant. It's not got like a chemically smell. It's very pleasant. It brought up the bathroom white goods really well. Nice and shiny in the shower, sink and toilet as well. Really pleased with that. I did check it out on a few other things, including the floor as well. And it brought the floor up really nice. So I was happy with that. The one thing it couldn't compete with for me personally is we have white worktops, and if you've got them, you know they're really hard to keep clean, and it just didn't get it as clean as my barkeeper's friend. So with that in mind, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Now if you are interested in it, I'll leave a link below so you can check it out for yourself. But that is the Caravan Magic all-purpose power cleaner. Well folks, the Caravan is nice and clean inside now. I'm happy with the results. I hope you have been enjoying these series of tinkering videos that I do every so often. I'll try to do some more as and when tips and ideas come up. Thank you very much for watching, and also please like, share and subscribe. And if you've recently subscribed, welcome. There's plenty of videos on here that will help you out with your hobby. I'm off for a shower now, so in the meantime, bye for now.